Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Katelynn, also known here on YouTube as KatelynnPwnz, as well as Instagram and Twitter. It's been a little while since I made a video. It's been like 2 months. I was being really consistent with it at first, and then I got a new job and school has been weighing on me hard. So, yeah, I'm back. Today, I got the James Charles / Morphe palette, or times Morphe palette, I guess. So yeah, I'll just start swatching the colors on my arms. Do I really want to though? Yeah, I do. Okay, we'll swatch the colors on my arm and then I'll do a look, I guess. So the first color in the palette, the top left, very top left, is Canvas, which is this nice light nude shade. And it like matches my skin tone, so you're not going to see it. The next shade is Ring Light, which is this nice champagne-y shimmer color. That's nice. Next up we have So Good, which is a kind of brown gold. Let's see here. I'm so bad at swatches. I'm sorry. I've never done this before on camera. There we go. This is hard. I don't know if I can do the swatches. Next up is 518, which is this pretty bright orange. I put it on my pinky. Honestly, it's a little chalky. You know what it looks like on my finger? It looks like macaroni cheese mix. Macaroni cheese. One ain't on the back of my hand. Wow. That was, you know, a little disappointing. It looks like it blends okay though, like when you rub it out it's fine. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to use orange today, but we'll see. Next up is Rusted, which is this nice orangey red shade. Still on the top row. Okay, that one doesn't look chalky at all. Ooh, that was a glide on. That looked nice. Next up is Halloween, which looks like this like burnt orangey shimmer shade. And I just cleaned my hand with a makeup wipe before I put that on. Super pretty. I like this one. Let's see what it looks like on. Ugh, again, that is beautiful. That swipes on gorgeously. Okay, next up is Wig, which is this more true... Thank you! Which is this more true gold, a little bit on the burnt side. These shimmers are gliding on so nicely. I'm really excited about them. And then last on the top row is Tea, which is this nice medium brown color. Again, super smooth, super nice. So now we're gonna do row number 2. So the first one is Punch Me, which is this nice light brown. I could see myself using this as a transition shade. Dry arm here. I'm going to start at the top of my hand and move down. So that's nice. It's pretty light, but like I said, I'll use that as a transition shade. I'm sure everyone else will as well. So second in that... I swear to God, if someone slams the fucking door again. So next up in that second row is Sister, which is this nice pearly pink shade. That's super reflective. And we have Mary, which is this nice burnt red. A little bit on the maroon side. That wasn't too bad. That's pretty. Next we have Literally, which is more of like a corally red. Corally pinkish red. I'm so weird at describing colors. Like I have no idea what I'm talking about, to be honest. Again, super reflective, super cute. Definitely more on the coral side once it's actually on there. Next up we have You're Kidding, which is this nice, true primary red, which is lovely because I don't have one of those. Ugh, what a beautiful swatch. Next up we have Shook, which is a burgundy shimmer color. Oh dude, I'm so excited for these shimmers. I'm definitely gonna be doing the Christmas look with that color. So after that we have Boutique, which is a nice matte dark burgundy color. That one's pretty too. So next up we have Benny, which is a pretty dark, I can't tell if this is more of a plum. Yeah, it looks more purple than brown, but let's see. That one's not bad, it's not too patchy or anything. But again, I'm not a perfectionist or an expert at swatching, so that's a nice like dark plummy brown color. So that's it for the second row. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off my arm here, and then we will do the third row, which is all the big pans. So when I watched James Charles' reveal video, he took the flashback color, which is that pure white big pan, and he did 3 different layers with it to show like how you can build it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well once I swatch it. That's the first one in the third row. And so I'm gonna do one swatch. Pretty light, can't really see it too much. I think this would be really nice for setting the eye if you're doing like a really colorful eye and you want like a pretty white back. You want a pretty, oh my god, you want a really white base, this would be perfect. So then let me do a second swatch. Yeah, I see what he's talking about, build up a little bit. Let's try one more. Yeah, I mean, I think most shades you can build up like that anyways, but. Next up, we have Face, which is a very pretty champagne color and is a shimmer. It's that big pan. Put it right under the white here. Oh, that's so nice and reflective. It almost kind of reminds me of like a powder version of like the Jeffree Star Canary Bling. And next up we have Tune, which is kind of like, I almost want to say mustard, but it's very muted. Like it is not like a pure mustard, if that makes sense. A true mustard. It's not a true mustard. It's a muted mustard. Anyways, again, looks a little like chunky on the finger like the orange one, but we'll see how it blends out. Meh. That definitely wasn't the best of the bunch as far as the swatch goes. Focus, bitch. Okay, so next up we have Code James, which is a nice terracotta color. Next up for the big pan row, the third row, we have 10% off, which is a nice like chocolatey brown. It almost has like a reddish like burgundy undertone to it. That's not bad, that was cute. A little patchy on the hand, but these are finger swatches, so I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not going on my arm, it's going on my eyes. So second to last we have No Beans, which is a nice dark chocolate. This one's definitely way more chocolate brown than the last. That one's a nice color too. I can definitely, this is the why I wanted this palette so much, was because I was like, it's perfect. Like, it's neutrals, it's rainbow, it's everything. Like, I never got the 35B just because I missed out on it. By the time I was like, oh, I really want a rainbow palette, I'm experimenting with these colors, because like 4 years ago or whatever, when I first started makeup, like really going into my makeup, I did not stray away from like neutrals. Like, I was like, black smoky eye, brown smoky eye, that's about it, girl. And so when I started diving into colors, I had been, I don't know, I picked up like melt stacks and stuff like that instead. For some reason I never picked up the 35B. But then, like a few months ago, I was like, you know, I heard Morphe has a good rainbow palette, I'm gonna look it up. and they discontinued it. Just my luck. So I actually went and got the Take Me Back to Brazil palette instead for a rainbow palette, which is good for the price, but like I said, I'm hoping this one impresses more, which it has so far. So the last pan of the big pan row, the third row, is Spooky, which is black, which I'm excited for because I really only have a couple blacks, and you know, they're black eyeshadow, so they're meh. So we'll see how this performs. Okay, so Spooky right here. That's actually not bad. It went on really smooth for being black. I was expecting it to like skip and stuff, and that was good. I'm sure you could definitely build that up and make it really nice and dark. Okay, so now we're on the fourth row, which is the beginning of the rainbow colors. So we're gonna start off with B, which is this nice yellow matte color. That's actually a really nice yellow. It went on really strong on that first swipe, and I am happy with that. Next up we have Guac, which is this nice shimmery hunter green color. Oh, if this is good, I'm happy with this bucket. Palette just made my day. Next up we have Hello, which is this nice light aqua blue shimmer. Oh my god, these shimmers are making me want to cry. I am so happy with them. Next up we have Playground. Yes, girl. Okay, he knew what he was doing when he was doing these colors. He knew what he was doing when he was formulating this shit. Next up, we have Brother, which is this nice periwinkle blue color. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, next up we have this beautiful shade in the pan. I haven't seen it in person yet, but it looks pretty. It's Artistry. Let's see what it looks like on my arm. Oh my gosh, that is like fairy, like perfection right there. Okay, next up we have Love That, which is a dark magenta matte color. Oh, that is beautiful. That is gorgeous. So last in the fourth row is this nice pale pink matte shade called Pinkity Drinkity. We all know that James started that. Anyways, let's see how it looks. It looks pretty pale, and I'm pretty pale, so, and I'm, you know, really pale, so we'll see if it shows up. Not too much, girl. So now we're on the final row, the fifth row, and I'm gonna go in with the first color, Social Blade, which is this nice lime green. It's pretty. Next up we have the shade Daddy in the fifth row, which is a nice forest green matte color. Oh, so cute. Next up we have Cape Cod, which is this nice dark, I think it's like an aqua-ish, maybe more teal. It has definitely green. Ooh, in the light it has like a reflex of gold. That's really cool. Oh, that is so cool. It almost looks more blue on my hand than it does in the pan. I thought it looked more green in the pan, but look at when it is in the light, it just reflects blue. Focus, bitch. There we go. You see that blue reflex in there? So next up we have Cola, which is this nice, it's not super royal blue, it is definitely more on like the primary side, but super pretty in the pan and slide on great. Ew, I don't like that word. It glided on great, so that's a good one. After that we have Acapella, which is more of a royal blue, more of like on the navy royal side, but it is also a shimmer. Dude, these shimmers are amazing. They all glide on opaque and just perfectly, like, love it. Love it so much. I don't think I've had a palette with like this many shimmers that all impress me. So next up we have Escape, which is a nice royal purple color. It is also a matte. So nice. Next we have Single, which is more of like a lighter purple. It's also a matte. This one's like, it looks more lilac on the skin than it does in the pan. Last but not least, in the 5th row and of the palette overall, we have this hot pink color called Skip, and it is also a matte. So yeah guys, that's it for the swatches. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my arm, and then I'll be right back to get ready and start the look that I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the demo of the look now. I'm gonna go in with my E27, and I'm gonna go in with the color Flashback, and I'm gonna use that as my base color on my eyes. I'm hoping that way the blues will blend out nicely and look really good. Take my MAC 224 brush, and I'm gonna dip into Playground. Okay, so to deepen up this look, I'm going to try going in with the color Cola. I hope it looks nice with this color. They're a little bit different as far as like what type of blues they are, but I think it'll like go nicely. And I'm going to pick that up on my Morphe M441 brush. And cut out my crease with some sharp heart-shaped tape. Just a little bit. So now I'm going to take my M433, and I'm going to take that beautiful shimmer color Hello, and I'm just going to pack that onto this concealer I just put on. Okay, so this side looks way more intense than this side. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, so like this eye looks bomb AF. This one is not so shiny for some reason. I don't know if it's because like this had more concealer on it or something. So much fallout though, so much. It looks good. Okay, as good as it's going to get. I'm gonna take a powder brush. Shit out of here. So now that I have my top eyeshadow done, I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of Milk eyeliner, the white NYX eyeliner, to the bottom. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my MAC 252 brush, and I'm gonna go back into Playground and Cola and smoke out my lower lash line on both eyes. I do want to do like a cute little corner eye moment. So I'm actually going to go in with the color Ring Light, which is in the top row here. It's that really pretty champagne color. And I'm going to do that on my inner corners. Turn this off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on off the camera, and then we'll be right back. Okay everyone, so I went ahead and put on fake eyelashes. I did my mascara. I also added a little bit of a stripped down lip liner and Stormy Sahara from Maybelline to my lips. So overall, you guys, I am so genuinely happy and impressed with this palette. Honestly, I would have bought it just for the shimmers. This is so good for the price. If you guys get it from Ulta, don't forget to use the $3.50 off coupon. It does work. Yeah, I'm just so happy, and I'm so excited to try out new looks with this. It is, oh, there goes the plastic. It is so diverse, and there's so many options and colors for everyone. I'm definitely going to be doing a burgundy look soon. I think I'll do a video on it because I'm just so excited to try out all those glitters and shimmers, and the burgundy colors were calling me, but sadly I'm wearing blue today, so that would have looked a little strange. Anyways guys, I hope you found this look fun and interesting. I hope you enjoyed my review. Sorry my arm swatches weren't the best. I will get better at them with time, but honestly on the eyes, all the colors I used blended perfectly. They looked amazing, and like I said, I just can't wait to try out other looks on my face. So let me know what colors you guys are most excited for down below. Let me know if you're going to pick up this palette, or if you're not going to pick it up, let me know why. I'm curious. But anyways, I think that's it, you guys. So I really hope you enjoyed the look I came up with. And if you would like to see my mug once again, then please feel free to subscribe down below. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Use like, oh my god, you see this hair right here? Oh, it'll be the end of me, I swear. If that's in the video the whole time. Ooh. I'm gonna be freaking out when I'm editing. Bitch, you better stay. I'm gonna ruin this whole this video is not about you, girl. Okay? It's about the palette. And sister studying all the time. Andy's met.
I said, okay.